one thing that we've, a common theme that a few of our guests have had is that this kind of seems to be the altpocalypse, which is a term that I brought up yesterday, that there are fundamental issues that are involved, which is scaring people away from the alts. Do you think that that's going to affect Bitcoin dominance in a different way? I mean, you talk about risk on, risk off, or increased appetite for risk would put people into alts, but doesn't that hurdle rate get higher and higher, actually, because of the fundamentals behind the adoption of altcoins and people just saying, you know what, I'm not getting anything out of this. Why do I need this? Does that kind of change that equation a bit?
I think it's a savvy observation. I think a lot of it relates again to that macro environment where previously we had 0% interest rates. We had venture capitalists eager to spray money at anything having to do with crypto and getting, again, themselves further out on the risk curve. Now we're in a more reserved environment. And I think that's going to take some of those long tail assets and just frankly make them not investable and not at a stage where they can start to get some momentum. But altcoins is a very broad topic. I do think some of the smart contract platforms, obviously Ethereum, things like Solana and Avalanche are getting some traction. So I think there's certain chains, coins, tokens that have made it over the threshold. But certainly to your point, it's going to be, I think, a lot more difficult for things to come out of nowhere and get a lot of sustainable momentum and be tokens that we're talking about in the next cycle and beyond.